Ivy, what did Mama make for dinner? What's this called?
Shepherd pie.
Shepherd's pie. Lamb shepherd's pie from our own lamb.
That's really good.
So good.
Our own potatoes.
All right, I'm going to show people a reminder of why we put
Our own
the
mushrooms.
greenhouse where it is. What time is it? It's 6:10 p.m. in late September. The sun's starting to go down on that ridge up there. That's why that orange glow is the sun back there. The yurt and the garden is in full shade. Burp, 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 burp. And then look where the sunshine is.
The greenhouse.
So there it is, working as intended. Hey everybody. I just went with the dump trailer and got a load of 3/4 minus gravel, meaning the biggest pieces are 3/4 of an inch, and minus means it can be all the way down to tiny particles. And the goal for this rock is to kind of do the last bit of filling the gap right at the bottom of the polycarbonate. We're using rock because we don't want soil there that would eventually rot out the wooden posts and the wooden girts. So we're hoping gravel is a good fit for closing this gap, a little more of an air seal, pest seal, kind of prevent erosion, all that. So let's give it a shot. All right, we've got 2 beds done, getting the hang of it. Really happy with how it's coming together. And we'll kind of continue as we can. Little snaky snake is kind of hanging out in the sunshine, warming up, not in a hurry to go anywhere. It was in a bucket load of compost. I saw it right at the top of the bucket, so it must have been enjoying the warm compost, kind of burrowed down in it. Good little snake. Wait, are you rubbing dirt on your face, you silly goose? No, 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 what are you doing? You cuckoo. Hey, Ivy, look at me. That's too much, okay? That's too much. No, 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 no. Ivy. Hey, Ivy. Daddy's gonna get you in trouble if you do that again, okay? That's enough.
I like doing that.
It was funny, but now you're getting way too dirty, okay?
What?
Hey, I will get you in trouble.
I'm just playing with the dirt.
You're just playing with the dirt on the ground, okay. What do you think of our garden?
It's great.
It's great?
I don't know what Mama would like for some like carrots and zucchini.
You think Mama likes carrots and zucchinis?
She could grow zucchini, squash, and a few carrots, and some beans. And how about some onion?
That all sounds good.
And how about she grow some cucumbers?
Okay.
And how about she grows some strawberries
Ooh, that sounds so good.
and some pineapple.
I don't know if we can grow pineapple.
Maybe in the greenhouse.
Hello, everybody. State of the greenhouse and garden project is that we've built all these beds, grow beds out of aged horse manure and paths with wood chips. Tina's kind of raking them nice and tidy, and we're about to put some white clover seed down as a cover crop because we've got pretty consistent rainfall coming for the next week, off and on rain. So it's great weather for sprouting seed. So we've got a couple big next steps. Those are running a water line. We can get water from the pond to here by trenching it in, and then the other big one is building a fence around the entire garden that then interfaces with the greenhouse as well, so that we can keep deer out. So that'll be the next big phase of work, and we're still kind of figuring out exactly how we want to do it, but we're really glad that the deer fencing we had for the first garden was quite simple, and we never once had a deer inside it once we had that solid fence. So we're pretty confident that we'll do a good job of this fencing. And then again, the water, and then beyond that, we need to flesh out the chicken coop, get the chickens moved in there for the winter. And then, you know, the last big push will be coming into garden season of next year. We'll really have to have watering dialed in, like with some kind of pump and a drip system and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know how much of that we'll do this winter. Okay, here's our improvised little animal transport thing. And we are starting breeding season, and this year we're breeding in 2 separate groups to avoid some inbreeding. So we have that guy with the horns is a breeder boy, and he has a bunch of unrelated female sheep in here with him. And then that's a couple of goats where her son is going to be a breeder, so she's separated that she doesn't end up with him. All right, good job, team. Hello. So they are way up in the northwest corner of our property, and this paddock back in the woods back there would be the northwest property line. That's a bit of logging road there. That's our northern boundary. And so the sheep are sticking together over there. We took the mating shield off of that one, who we call Beefy Boy. And then there's 3 girl goats in here, and we're bringing boy goats home tomorrow morning from our friend's place. And so this group is exciting because every single one of them has this brown and white color scheme going. So I'm curious, breeding them like this, how much of that we'll continue to get, because we just like it. And this pretty girl is our MVP from last year, our favorite new girl. She's really thick and round and well behaved. Really good body conformation. Hopefully she gets pregnant and is a good mama, and then she checks every box that we care about. This is a little brown and overgrown, and fall is the perfect time for some mowing. So after they're done with this, I'll mow this all down, and it'll really help it look great through the winter and into the spring. All right, here's a breeding pair unification. Oh yeah, he's being a boy instantly. All right, here's buck number 2 with his girls, and he's fired up as well, sticking his tongue out. All right, well, they can play Ring Around the Rosie. Okay, so we're excited about fall breeding season. I'm back here in the woods, kind of over my shoulder back that way. The pond is probably 200 yards away and everything. But as soon as you get in the woods, it feels like you're in a different world. This is a pretty big area with a big group of sheep. It's not too many more breeding females for the male that's in here, but there's somewhere between 6 and 8 castrated males for meat that are also in here. So there's a lot more sheep in this bigger area. And otherwise, we've just been really busy end of September and all of October. So much work with firewood, managing the animals, and trying to keep pushing on the greenhouse project. So we have been super busy, but I'll try to get back to you with a few more videos faster than I did on this one. Thanks for sticking with us. See ya. Steaming hot sourdough. Tina has become a super good sourdough baker. Do you want some pets? Do you want some pets?